You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
I like this guy's beard.
You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Nice save, dude. Nice save. Quite a speech, bro.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
That guy looks like me? I don't know about that. Let's do questions.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to
The
talk.
blessing thing. What are red raids?
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I was an outcast,
I grew up
thanks.
as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that.
Yeah, don't you feel
That
dumb?
seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year.
Yes, for anyone wondering, I'm going to shave my beard
Mad
like that and
Sun
my head
King
tonight.
Figured if he spilled enough
Tomorrow,
blood to the sun god,
cosplay
it would
stream.
calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
How did the raids end?
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Kind of an awesome idea.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Nice. What about your sister?
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain.
Oh, shit.
Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by
There
the
we
Sun
go.
King himself.
Nice.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
I think so.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Direct. All right, now I should probably give B. Cuddigan his tokens back. I love you, B. Cud. All right, let's keep going. Derangement?
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew.
Just
Well, the
assume
way
I
hear
don't
it,
know shit.
15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him.
Oh.
A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
See?
So what's making it happen?
This is what I want to
No
know.
one
This is
knows.
awesome.
And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I am pretty pumped to get to the bottom of this game.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15 when a hunter came at them. So
Okay.
but
That's
now
weird. Why was that
funeral,
option
if
white?
That wasn't bad enough.
Like the...
Yeah,
So,
I don't know.
Okay, there we go. The Karja.
if the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
DM Nix, this
Last
is the
king
main
and his
story.
men were
Yeah, we're working on it
butchers.
now.
But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Okay. Meridian?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have
Oh,
roads
dude, I
and
can't wait to see
buildings
this
tall
place.
as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun.
The Spire.
You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Cool.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's...
Oh, wait.
I get a vibe.
I
There.
want to ask you about...
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin.
When he's not...
I should make my way to the
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater.
Wow.
I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Who's going to win the proving? Who cares?
Man, that was quite a discussion, wasn't it? Awesome. Okay. So we're about to go do the proving. Real quick before we do this, Jerry McSnowflake, Gaji, Jessamine, Takiback, Dezu Dezu, Sambi, Kodorat, Totsquist, Farshot, Ikudo, Attention Z, Soul Taker, Farrakhan, Host DK, MZ, Chowder Harry, Daver with a $10 tip, thank you, Birdwing with a 1,000 cheer, thank you, man. Also have Leapington, Dr. Destro, Brutamar, Envy Adams, AE Concepts, Squid Billy Apocalypse, good to see you, man. Night Spectre, Super Quarter Child, Tropical Orchard, XN Bacon, Gemslate, Puchel, Gurgda, Zel2, Lollipop Deck, Reverti, John Limitless, Destructicore, Draggery, The Forbidden Nun, Ninrath, Mally the Llama, Insane Morgan, good to see you. Crank TV, thank you for the $10 cheers. Solenoid, Gilby, Palinari, and AQW 409, thank you for your subs. Also fighting for fun, good show to you, friends. Thank you, dudes. Really appreciate the support. Thank you for it. Hey, Blinkins, what's up, dude? War drum's getting louder.
I'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Over here?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
It's very nice of you, lady.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Damn right, dude. Ross, bro. Respect your elders. That dude's a
Hear
man.
our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Pretty awesome. Oh, that was the boy who threw stones at us?
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
I didn't catch that. Okay, we can enter the Hunter's Lodge, or we can talk to Olin, which is optional. Where is Olin? There's Olin. Okay.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Erend told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask this again.
When we spoke earlier...
It didn't show me any...
Oh, okay. There was a line about accusing him of lying. I wonder if we should have done that one.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Erend needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... Try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
That's like a Game of Thrones lie right there. What he just said, that's like what they say to people before they get invaded. And he knows they're gonna get invaded. Y'all know what I mean? That's like what they say before the red wedding and shit. Enjoy your evening. For we don't have many of them. Hint, 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 hint. Well, guys, let's take one final look at the town before it gets destroyed. Alright, well, looks pretty good. Nice little town. I'm gonna miss my tribe. I really am. I'm gonna miss it. It was a good tribe. Okay, do we have like another place we can go? Or is this it? I think this is pretty much it. Let's run to the end of this path real quick. I mean, we better loot this town since we all know it's going to be destroyed tonight. I'm gonna feel pretty dumb if it actually gets destroyed tonight. That would be pretty hilarious. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Some loots. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. Loot! Great. Take that. Let's do a manual save. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna sneak in. No one will detect me. Oh. Well, there goes that idea.
Motherless chuff.
Jerk?
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Wow. Well, okay.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Lols. Dude is pissed.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
Does she? A little bit, yeah.
You can be a real lard sometimes, Bast. Cut it out.
Yeah, you tell him. Girl's got my back. I'm sneaking.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
You need to learn when to shut up. Oh.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Thank you, Vala.
Are you gonna let Bast talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
It's her. You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Alright, dude, you know what? Boom! Aww.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you.
Getting in his head.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day
That's a
I
good
gave
line.
you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Bast to get some sleep.
You did not just
You'll be
refer
the
to
one
yourself in the
surprised
third
tomorrow,
person.
Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Damn, girl! Well then.